Hello Capricorn, and welcome to Me Tarot Out. Today we're going to be doing your weekly reading, and be using two decks for you today. We're using the Oracle Psychic Tarot deck along with the regular tarot deck here. And we'll see how your week is going to, what you can expect, or what advice perhaps, or just take how it resonates with you, what the cards are reading, and apply it to your week or your situation. Okay, so let's begin here. You have the beautiful card of the light. Lots of love and light are shining upon you this week. And she has her hand up on her ear like she's listening to the seashore out of that shell. That peaceful sound of the ocean. It's a very peaceful and bright and light week for you. You have temptations rolling self in, though. Temptations rolling in. Mental conflict is coming up. So this is showing you're going to be having some decisions to make this week. Absolutely have some type of decision or some type of conflict that's going to be coming in. You don't let it. You don't want to let it mess with your head here. You've got the light and you've got the temptation. So you have, you have to keep this. You have to keep it in balance this week. You're gonna have, you have to try to keep yourself focused on what you want and not what others are bringing at you and what not the world's bringing towards you. You need to keep yourself in alignment. Keep yourself aligned. Like she has her hand up to her ear, she's, pay close attention to your own heart. What's in your heart? Don't veer off to temptation. The temptation is in your past, though. Is in your past here. But temptations are always, the dark. The dark's always trying to move into the light, right? You might have stepped out of this darkness, and now you're in the light. But it's still, you have to. This is a number 2. You have to keep yourself in balance because you want to keep your thoughts pure this week. Okay, keep your thoughts pure. And talk it over with someone if you're feeling tempted to go a little bit to the negative side. Don't let this devil hold the key to your heart anymore. Don't let him get this key here. When there's a little heart inside that key, don't let the temptation, don't let them come in and try to take control of your heart. The light card is, she's reaching up like that, saying to believe in the light and the power, believe in yourself. Listen to have your own insights on things. Listen to your inner calling. Don't worry about what others are. Don't worry. Yeah, see, don't worry. You don't want this to become present here in the future for yourself. You want to stay in the positive light of things. You want to stay in the positive light. Stay in this positive light this week. See, So he is pushing away. His hand is up. His arm is up and his hand is on this light and he is trying to block it. But look here. This is you right now at this present moment. You're glowing, you're beaming in that light. So again, you know, here's that light is right above the key to your heart. So make sure. Or, you know, this could absolutely also mean, all right, that, you know, possibly someone from your past. Someone from your past is trying to weasel their way back in. And, you know, that it may, you know, that it just might not be the right move for you to do. So it might cause you some mental conflict. If you want to keep yourself balanced, you want to keep clarity within yourself here, because you have this beautiful, like I said, you know, this is you at this right now, at this moment, this beautiful bright light. Don't let this, whatever this temptation is, whether it's an old relationship or maybe even something that, maybe some type of addiction or something, even possibly, you know, don't let it sneak itself back in. Don't let it control you. Don't let it control you. Because you want to keep yourself in balance. You want yourself in balance. You don't want to be, you know, you don't want this chunk to come out. You know, this is, look at this redness. This is this card here, you know. And then when you look at this card here, you know, it does have the bright yellow light then shine. It does have this bright light shining around. So this card, these first three cards, I'm spending a lot of time on these, but it is absolutely telling you to, you know, trust within yourself, stay in that bright light. Don't go with that temptation. Then we have the Six of Cups coming underneath the light. Two of Cups. Under temptation. And the Three of Wands. Okay, so here you go. These cards are, alright. So you have the Six of Cups here out in the gardens again. You're very well protected. There's a guard walking along the, you're in the gardens and there's a guard walking on the path here. You know, you're surrounded within a wall in the gardens. Lots of abundance, lots of love. Cups are all about love. Passion, you know, love and passion. You know, you're even receiving a cup of flowers here. Lots of light in this, lots of bright light in this. And over here you have the two of Cups. This just two's, like I keep saying, is for balance, but it's falling underneath the temptation. Now this is showing, it's kind of like a partnership, a lovers. Yeah, the temptation. This is falling right under temptation. So. You do have the big lion. You do have the big lion here, coming in with the wings spread. But as I noticed here, it's like, you know, this person here is reaching out to take that cup, to take the cup. She doesn't really look like she's really offering it to him. So he's in and has his foot forward. He's taking a step forward and wants to take that cup. And the other person here, which is representing you, is just standing still, holding her cup like such, you know. She's not making any gesture. She's not moving away, but she's not moving forward either to exchange cups or to accept this cup that's coming. So this again is talking about all about temptation, because it is falling right underneath the temptation card here. Then we come over here. You're standing. Have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is falling under mental conflict. It's kind of like saying, like, should I stay or should I go? You got those. You got these ships down here in the water. I don't know if you can see them. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 ships out here. The lake does look a little dried up because it just looks like it's a desert. It just looks like desert sand, but it's a lake. As there's ships in there, but the ships are stranded, right? You don't want to, so this is still coming in with that mental conflict here. Should you stay or should you go? Should you walk out to those ships or let the ships come into you? And these 6 cards they're correlating with each other. Boom, de boom, de boom. Let's pull one final card for you because it's just you're having the good side, you're having the bad side and the good side, and it's going to be causing you some conflicts if you don't stay within your trusting self, in your own heart. Here you are receiving a couple of flowers here, and it's white. It's for purity and innocence, right? Purity and innocence. Let's see what the final outcome is. You have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is coming in. This is representing an earth sign. It could be representing you. This is a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Well endowed, taken care of, has a bunch of abundance. Very authoritative and knows how to deal in situations. He's all about writing contracts. He's all about the Pentacles are all about goals, all about money, all about contracts, and business. Taking care of business. He knows he's a very well-to-do businessman here. Now, how this is bringing these all together. I'm just going to say what's coming to my mind. It's kind of intuitive here. It's just telling you to mind your own P's and Q's, mind your own business. Mind your own business. Stay in the glory and the light. Stay in the glory and the light. All these cards, all these cards here, these last 3 cards. This cup here, you're in the gardens. It's bright and yellow. It's beautiful. It's a light. The 3 of Wands is bright. Lots of love and sunshine as well. And your beautiful king, holding that big pentacle there. All this glorious yellow, all this abundance, all these grapes, all this abundance coming forward to you. You've got a lot, and then of course you have the mental conflict here, but again, the yellow light is wanting to come through and shine through. So this is your major reading for the week, is just to mind your own business, stay away from temptation, stay in the power and the light of your own self. Don't take something that's being offered to you just because it sounds good. Don't do it. You want to be the keeper of your heart. You want to stay in this light here. Okay, Capricorns, that is your reading. And stay in the light. See you later. Bye.